I'm the owner of Peaky's Cosmetology for the Culture. I'm the Northern Star Pine Bluff. All you can take from me is notes, baby. Alright, Keisha, so here go our tea. You know, I'm opening the school. I had all these trials and tribulations, and I kind of just was rocking with it on my own. But now people done started paying attention, child, because Why State Board called me yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. You really want to know? It's just been hard. It's rewarding, but it's hard. It's like, it's so many steps that I was not prepared for say. Like, I mean, I just was like, okay, I'm gonna get a curriculum together. I'm gonna buy some supplies. I'm gonna invite students. I'm gonna collect tuition and just go. But it's so much more. Like, every piece of paper that crosses your desk, the student's desk, the state's desk, the city's desk, you gotta write it. And I wasn't prepared to be a curator like that yet. But I'm doing it, so it must be meant to be. So she's like, cause you sent these in and you put on there that it's for registered hairstylists, and I don't really feel like you know what the definition of the registered hairstylist is. I just said okay because I'm about my business. I know what I'm doing. So she goes to say that they have to work under me when she sent them to me. That they can't take them nowhere else, and I'm like, okay,
clearly, I
understand that. And then she was like, but if they're braiding, then they can get a braider's license, which they have to take 80 hours, and it costs a whole lot more than this one. Well, that one only costs $10. It's a $10 certificate. Guess how much the braiding one costs?
What?
$30. But that's so much more than the other one. So I said, okay. I said, well, let me ask you this. I'm in the process of opening a school. Can I ask you if I can offer that in my... I don't answer questions about schools. You have to call another department and you got to print the school application off and read over that. I just said, okay. I want to say, ma'am, I read it every night. Like, it's like my new Bible, besides the Bible. So she says that she's like, I'm going to send you in the applications and I'm going to send them anyway, but you need to know that if they get caught doing hair with this certificate outside of your shop, they get a fine and you get a fine. I said, well, I let them know that and they won't be getting a copy of it. It's the display in my shop. Exactly. Okay, well, I'm going to send them to you anyway. You're going to send them because I paid for them. Right. And I know what they are, so...
Yeah, I guarantee it's from that post you made on Facebook.
It is, because she said, from my understanding, you had some kind of braiding workshop. Is that correct? I said, yes, that's correct. And that's not illegal to have. Right. Or they just seen it, but it just lets me know that I'm on the radar.
Yes, because anytime there's competition, you're going to get that drama that comes along with it. Somebody feel like you're going to affect their business. So it's like, okay, she's trying to open up a school. I already got a school. That's not good. You taking away from my money.
Yeah, and that's a whole...
It's enough out here for everybody.
With other school owners. I've always looked up to the other school owners that are here, and I hope they would know that, but I don't get treated as such. Like, I hear little things and I just, whatever. Yeah. It's enough out here for all of us. If not, I wouldn't be getting the response I'm getting from saying that I'm opening. I mean, I just think it's just going to be like, bam. The day registration open, it's going to be like, bam. It's like people texting me all day, calling me all day, messaging me, can I pay today? Can I come fill out my paperwork now? And I'm like, I don't want to do that because if I change anything before then, I don't want them to have something that's not right. Yeah. And then I have a paralegal that's looking over everything to make sure it's right before I put it out to the people. So they can keep watching and they can call and try to educate me on the laws that I already know and make it seem like I was about to get in trouble. But how am I getting in trouble? And you just still
you know what you're doing?
Right. And you told me that you sending me the paperwork. So what did I do wrong? If you sending it to me, what did I do wrong? Nothing. But I appreciate it at the same time. It just was the way she came off when she was like, you was about to get yourself a $1,000 fine. I want to be was like, how I'm about to get myself. Right. It's okay. I ain't tripping.
I'm the owner of Pretty Ruby Salon and Wax Studio. I set the bar high. I'm my own competition. So my kid is out of school. So I'm taking my oldest girl back to Alabama.
So how's she enjoying it?
She loves it. Making new friends, enjoying being with her cousins. Having a child in another state is scary and exciting because I get to see how much she develops and grows, and it's all worth it in the end when you get to see the positive side of it. So, yeah, I'm a for real mama's mama. So, not having my kid with me is not something that I would want to do, but is a necessary. So, as long as she happy, I'm happy.
I will come back tomorrow.
So this is a natural updo with a crochet top. Wash her, give her a good scalp scrub, condition, and blow her out. Check her ends, which I think we did last time, so we don't need to do it again. And then we're gonna restyle her with this protective style. This has been the go-to style for the last, 2-3 times.
Yep.
So, and it seems to work. She doesn't have to do anything maintenance-wise during her weeks. She can get up and go, and it's convenient for her lifestyle.
I just gave it all back.
Oh, yes.
Where was that at? I saw that.
It was in Little Rock.
I need to get my sociable life.
So that competition that I won last year,
Yeah.
that guy, he did it. He does events all the time. And I be missing them, but I was like, I'm
Yeah, I
going to
need
this
to
one.
start going to this stuff.
It's great for networking. He
Yeah.
gave away $50,000 yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So somebody goes there, another grant, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
He has a group called the Money Fund, and they give away grants all the time.
Oh, that's
So they had a
wonderful.
pitch competition. I won a pitch competition
That was
here
the one
last
here.
year.
That was the one here, right? I remember. Oh, yes, I remember that one. Yes.
I've always been a big networker. I like to meet people. I'm like super adventurous. I'm a Sagittarius, so I guess that kind of just tells you a little bit about me. Like I'm scary, but I'm not scary, if that makes sense. Like I'm gonna do it, or I'm gonna ask a question. It's either gonna be yes or no. So I like to go places where I can network and I can talk to people. I used to didn't, because I thought I could do everything on my own, but when I started going and being in those spaces and learning that people can help me help myself, then it just blew up from there. And one of them that really opened the door for me is this organization called the Fearless Female Forum, and they have a trip every year, and it's like a big empowerment conference, and it's usually out of the country. So the first one I went to was in Jamaica, and that was last year. Then this year it was in St. Lucia, and next year it's in Mexico. And I'm just so excited about it because I'm trying to get all the girls on the show to go. And Whitney has already committed to going. She's registered. I have called the administrator. We're going to be roommates. So hopefully I can get Cheryl and Ashley and Sherman to go, because even though it's a women's conference, you know, Sherman is a unicorn, so he not classifying as none of that. So I think he will fit right in. So they had one yesterday too. I should have entered it because they was like, you can enter again if you won before. And it was like a video picture, but I ain't have my video together. So I was like, man, I beat myself up about it too.
You think that's gonna be $50,000?
It could have been. Well, it was the 5,000 one. He gave away like a lot of different ones.
Okay.
I don't know if you know that girl in Little Rock, the brain surgeon. She got one for 10,000 yesterday.
I've seen her like on social media. Yeah.
Let me know.
I be following them.
Yeah, because we going to this stuff. It was almost over. I think they had 3 more speakers, but I wanted to hear the next speaker because it was the guy that ran for governor, Chris Jones. So I missed his speech, but I was like, man, if I stay any longer, I'm gonna be late.
Gonna be talking to you.
I still was late. All bad.
It happens.
So I had to go to the beauty salon.
So I haven't gotten a chance yet to do any networking events, but I am excited to collaborate with other young ladies from the show and just in the public community to, learn more about business, being a business owner and an entrepreneur and all the things that come with it. So 2024, I really look forward to rebranding and just getting more exposure to others that's in the same field.
I'm the owner of Velour Beauty Parlor. I'm a hairstylist, but I'm currently expanding my currency.
Some people call me the Queen of Commerce, and they call me that because I sell multiple things. I sell hair, I sell lashes, I sell body oils, I sell hair growth oils, I sell AirPods, I even sell sex toys. I'm a person that I feel like I don't limit myself to one thing. So I sell a wide variety of things. I might even try to sell you.
I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I moved to the side, when I moved, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a secret.
My first event that I went to was the marketing tea. Nyla RX was the person that was hosting the event. She invited me out to be a vendor. I enjoyed it. I networked with a lot of new people, seeing everything that everybody sold, actually learning from some people, like learning how to expand my business and just networking.
I'm the owner of A&A Creations, where there's no other way but A&A. Coming to A&A, you will receive all kinds of stuff. I specialize in decor, hair replacement system, micro stitching for people that's thinning or balding. I also do glueless sew-ins or glueless tracks if you want those to stay in for a minimum of 3 to 6 months. This technique right here is very durability, and it holds. I also specialize in shortcuts, sew-ins, frontals. I do cleaning, pretty much anything you can think of. So just contact me if you need any service on any of those. This is my full lace units, meaning it's scalp all the way through. It can be parted anywhere. You can braid it. You can cut them in short styles. You can also purchase these from me. Retail running at like $220. You'll be looking at $220 for a 10-inch full lace. Well, people think that I go off all the time. I don't. I really don't like to go off on people, but I don't like to be, find a word for it, kind of play with or something like that. Or like if I'm doing business, I like to, get my business done. I don't like for you to give me the run around, and stuff like that. But I'm pretty much a loner. I don't mind being by myself. I go out to eat by myself, to some events by myself. I'm not traveling by myself. I'm scared I'm gonna get kidnapped, but I'm pretty much a loner, and I'm fine with that. That's why I have A&A. It stands for Ashton and Ashley. So I'm good at working with people, but I prefer not to work with people.
Have you heard the whispers? Have you heard the whispers?
Sherman, how long I've been a client?
Girl.
We've been rocking for a long time.
Not that long. I think about, damn. Can I say that? About 15 years.
You don't think that's a long time?
No, that's a decade and a half.
That's half our lives.
Girl, I'm 25.
And I'm 28.
Girl, so I don't know where you get half from.
Oh, okay.
It's a quarter. What you went up to?
Well, I'm getting ready for this trip.
Girl, I don't think I did yours since your wedding.
You did it after the wedding.
Did I?
Yes.
Middle part, Bob.
Okay.
Okay. What you been doing that way?
You know, oh, I ain't show you. They threw me a
What is
party
up with your hair?
yesterday. I tried. And when you get to my top ponytail, don't get mad at me, because I don't know what I did to this.
Whatever you did, you did. Was your hair cute?
I'm learning.
It's these braids for me.
I tried. Let me show you my video.
Oh, your what?
My co-workers threw me a party.
Is that why you go say, thank you, thank you, thank you? Not that learned the happy birthday song. Okay, here. Hey, you cute.
Because they love me.
And you crying, act like this. I have been doing Tiffany's hair for at least 15 years. She's been a friend, a sister, a Shermanite, like an original. Like, she's been there for so long. Like, I really can't imagine my career without her. I met her a long time ago back at Burger King, back when I was working at Burger King. Yes, girl did work a 9 to 5. That's her hair.
I did.
No, you didn't, did you?
Yes, I did.
The works, son. Okay, then. Come on, let's get you ready for the shampoo. A shampoo, a deep conditioner, brush it down, put your wig on. I'll get you cute.
Okay.
Because you don't look like a Shermanite. Come on. Did you go to the game last night?
I don't do football. I don't do none of that.
Guess who called me?
Who?
Yes. Good.
I'm thinking. A female? Your cousin? Your ex?
I'm in a whole nother something now. Yeah, I am. It's homecoming, so you know we come down here for homecoming. Huh. Okay, so what do you want me to say? Okay, so I guess our wires got crossed in the wrong direction, and I was again baffled and behooved for homecoming. I don't know, but I always liked that boy. I think he was cute. But anyway.
Where you been?
In Texas. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of like,
I guess the high school sweetheart.
Hey, girl, get out of my hand like that. Yeah, that's him.
How you doing?
He doing fine. Drive that truck. Had to give me a truck driver. Point. So a long time ago, I had a thing with this truck driver. He was just handsome. And every year for homecoming, we meet up. However, this year for homecoming, I'm not quite sure what happened, and I'm very upset about it. So just to be able to talk to my good girlfriend, it makes me feel better. I'm glad you had a good birthday party. I'm glad you had a good birthday. You know I didn't tell them other ones happy birthday.
Why not?
I don't know. I still hurt.
You better than that.
I know. It's gonna be okay though. This hair though. Well, how you get off on a Thursday?
Cause I took off Thursday, Friday, Monday, and Tuesday.
Just cause you already off Saturday, Sunday?
Yeah.
Come on, schedule.
Oh, that feels so good.
Baby, you remember how you used to shampoo your hair in the kitchen sink?
Baby.
And my mama had, we came along with her.
Ooh, on 24. 25th.
Mm-hmm. I'm so glad you know, girl. I'm on the court, baby.
Ooh. How Gail doing?
I called her yesterday. You know it was raining. I don't be driving in the rain. I had to go end up looking at it, but baby. Did you see my chicken?
Indeed.
Ooh, Chad. I done got better though.
You didn't cook that.
I did. I let it float.
Now you came a long way from burnt bologna.
Baby, I'm burning chicken now.
How was your weekend?
So I went to this party, friend.
Huh?
I went to a party. I did. And I drove way to the right to go to one of my coworkers' party. Why she told me I was ruining her party.
Huh?
And I left her party.
Huh?
Yep.
Fuck her. Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, now we all made up, so I guess it's okay. So I was invited to a party, and when I was having fun, while I thought I was having fun, apparently I was being ruinous and ruining her party. So eventually, ultimately, I just left. I removed myself from the entire situation because if I'm going to ruin anything, I won't be there to say it's not a success. I won't be there. Like, I just won't be there if I'm going to ruin it. If you feel like I'm being ruinous, I'm going to leave. I'm going to go. It was chaotic. It was crazy for me because I was there and genuinely like, oh, I like you. You're my friend. I'm going to be kicking it with you. And the girl said I was ruining her party. I got to go. Bye-bye. I was hurt, but it was just kind of like I shouldn't have been there no way. Like, I'm me, and you know, I'm different. And there were me in there, and it's the best red party, so I'm pretty sure the men don't want to hear about all the kind of activities I have in my hour of the night.
She probably mad because you get more attention.
I really wouldn't. I was off in a corner. I was off in a corner. But I was trying to be crunk about it, like, so every time she was saying something, I said, what you finna do? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's get it crunk. Like, I guess that was not what she wanted. That wasn't the energy she wanted. She just turned around and looked at me, and she said she was playing. But I would never tell nobody like this. I don't play with people like this. So now I feel kind of uncomfortable at work. Everybody want to talk about it.
You should never let nobody make you feel uncomfortable. I just be over her to know how to deal with her from here on out. Like,
I really think she was sweet.
You don't get that energy from me no more.
And so, you know, I'm not talking to nobody. And it's just because I don't know what to say at this point.
Shit, be honest. She hurt you. You done with her. Move on. That's what's wrong.
Don't act like you know me.
People just hold stuff in. We too old for that. Be honest with yourself.
I think that being honest with myself is being, I don't have to explain. Because I don't feel like they're going to understand it anyway. Like, I feel like they'll be taking time to explain something that it'll be worthless in the end because they don't understand it.
But how can you expect for people to respect you when you ain't setting your boundaries?
What boundaries was there set?
I let her know, hey, I wasn't feeling that, you was wrong. So therefore it won't happen no more.
I just ain't never been told I was going to the party. I'm more like the life of a party. She's shocking me to say.
I just won't deal with it no more.
That was my weekend. I ain't even go see Fantasia going to her party.
Oh, and I missed it.
Baby, Fanny, she was fine. I seen it on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and everywhere else.
I see her little preaching moment.
It was like her for me. First one, we don't do we don't wear hats unless necessary or if it's part of an outfit. We don't do the same style back to back. We don't. It's just a lot of stuff that we don't do. There are a lot of Summer Night rules, a lot of them. But my favorite 4 to focus on are: 1, you leave here and you come here the same way. If you walk out here with a 27 piece with 37 curls, you come back in here with a 27 piece with 37 curls. We do not wear hats in public. We do not wear bonnets in public. Okay, our hair color will match our weave. Also, and this is the final thing. Come closer. This is it. This is the final thing. Don't touch your hair when I'm done with it. Call me. Your hair is under insurance. If you don't call me and you try to do something, then the insurance is not null and void. So yeah, it's hard being Sherman. Honey, we don't do ugly. We don't do ugly. So to see her smile makes my day. I love seeing all my clients smile, especially when they're happy with something I'm doing. Being a beautician, it's a servant's job. You have to be able to give people what they want. And seeing my clients smile after this long, it still gives me like flutters.
Okay. Hey, you remember me? Yes, I remember you. Okay, Keisha, I'll be right back. Okay. Put you right here. So sit right here. Okay. Because I've been trying to get you to come in just to have a little meeting. You know, we had a team at one point. Now it's just us. Right. So team something. So what I want to talk about today is, I don't even know where to start, but I just want to tell you thank you first for all your hard work. I know I be giving you titles and positions and posting them, and Sheree be like, what's she talking about? Shop manager. But that's how I feel like when I first started, you was like, I want to work with you. Feel like you're a genuine person. I can learn from you. And I'm like, what's she gonna learn from me? She already know how to braid hair. Well, you came in the shop, and then I was like, I'm finna close for a while and move to the other shop. And you was like, okay, just let me know when you're ready. And I was just like, okay, this girl really holding it down. Some days I come in and I just be in the dumps, and you be there and you be like, hey, and I'm like, I'm not here by myself. So it just made me feel good to not be alone all the time. So I just really appreciate that. And then we start getting other people on board. Like I put out some little rules. I'm like, I don't know how people gonna react to this, but you was like, oh, you can't do that.
Right.
You gotta get that up because Miss Pinky said blah, blah, blah. So
Yeah,
I really
I got your
appreciate
back.
it. I appreciate it so much. And I know you work so hard. You work 2 jobs. You're a wife. You take care of your kids. And we talked about the school, and you was like, when you get it going, I'm coming. I don't know how to do it, but I'm coming. So I just wanted to show my appreciation and just stop saying it sometimes and just like make moves. I'm not rich. I'm broke as broke come right now, but I'm making it happen anyway. And God is blessing me to be able to bless other people. And I'm trying not to cry and trying not to ramble.
Me crying in the middle.
Nah, ain't nobody finna cry. But look, so it's something in here that I think is gonna be a life changer for you. And I know it's a life changer for me. So just here.
Oh my God.
So we gonna stop saying we don't know how. We just gonna say when. Don't do that. Lord have mercy. Now my eyes will.
Oh my God.
Look, I went and got Kleenex because I felt like this was gonna happen in my little drawer. Don't be quiet. God is good. I think you're good.
Dominic.
What? What?
Girl. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I ain't even make you cry to back to work, but
I don't know what to say. Well, thank you. Cause you helping me like, I wanted to give up so many times.
no,
I
giving up.
did. But you are an inspiration for real.
A lot of days you kept me from giving up because I was like, I could just go back home.
Girl, you are an inspiration. 'Cause it's been rough. Oh my God.
That's why life be life for everybody. I know it be like,
Girl.
at least if I ain't got students, I know I got one.
You do. I was just talking to my mom. I was like, I got to get my consultation. Like, girl. I'm blown away right now. When I first started braiding in, I want to say 2020, I was iffy about it. Like, just iffy, up and down. But since then, I realized this is really a true passion of mine. And I love making other people feel good. Because I know me, when my hair is done, I can conquer the world. So I love seeing it on other people's faces. I love seeing my kids happy when they're when I finish with them. And I was just recently talking to my mom. I said, my mama gonna get my license.
So the reason why I decided to open a school is because I taught at a school, and it was just so many I guess holes that I felt needed to be filled and changes that I felt needed to be made. And sometimes I would make those suggestions, and I won't say they fell on deaf ears, but the school that I worked for was a big company, like one of the biggest schools brands in the United States. So they're not listening to one teacher give suggestions when they have all these people who get paid to think. If that's a thing, I wasn't there to be paid to think. So I just wanted to create an atmosphere where voices could be heard, and things just don't fall on deaf ears. And not only that, when God told me to do it, like I said I wanted to do it, and then I was like, it's not the right time. It's not the right space. I don't have the space. I don't have the money. I don't have nothing. So how is this big thing just gonna come from little old me? But he just put steps. He ordered the steps, put things in place, and he gave me a vision that just like knocked me off my feet. And I was like, okay, either I'm gonna pretend that I'm crazy or I'm gonna act on crazy. So I just decided the latter.
specials do you have on your wigs this week?
So you know I offer Afterpay now.
Afterpay? So you might come and give me a wig and pay later?
Yes, ma'am. So you know with Afterpay, I can do it on wigs, I do it on my bundles, and I also do it on some braiding style. So if you want to get Afterpay today for your knotless, honey, it's available.
And will.
Okay.
And will. I love good Afterpay.
Okay.
Me getting up to come in the shop early, it's not hard. I feel like it's dedication. When you have a love for what you do, I feel like it's not a problem. You just need to make the proper arrangements to be there on time. I'm a time person, so it's just something that I'm used to doing. I like to come in earlier to get out earlier so I can go spend time with, my daughter and do other things.
So, Brooke, what you got going on? What's up with you?
Not too much. Nursing school, ROTC, nursing school. It's getting a little difficult. They're a little unorganized. But, it's going, and I've been trying to find balance with work, ROTC, nursing school, just trying to stay afloat. Trying to keep my grades up because sometimes it's hard to stay focused and trying to stay balanced and just trying to find time for my personal life and relationship and trying to balance school and everything else at the same time.
Yeah, girl, you got it though. You got it. You always had a good head on your shoulder, so just keep going.
I'm trying to keep God first, and as long as I keep Him first, I know everything is possible.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm gonna be able to finish nursing school.
Yep.
So what Elijah been doing with her dancing, modeling, school, and everything else?
So competition team just started back. We're gonna start traveling to next year. She recently got accepted into Barbizon, the modeling and acting school.
Okay.
And she also made choir this year. So yeah,
she be singing.
Yes, she be trying.
Okay,
she be trying.
Elijah is involved in a lot of things. She's a busy bee. She dances for Powerhouse and she does competition dance. So she's in like 4 different dance skills or sets. She does Barbizon, modeling and acting school, and she's in choir. And she also does mentoring with Top. So we do a lot of community events. So yeah.
Barbizon.
Barbizon is a they start from ages, I think they said 6 to 17. It's a modeling and acting company. Basically, they put you in different categories for modeling and acting. They can do, TV shows, or they can do commercials or different things like that. But Elijah was actually referred to them. So,
who referred her?
The person that referred them is really someone that's seen her through the dance competition world. I don't really know them like that. They reached out to me.
Okay.
So, I feel like she might have something going on, something she got to prove.
She's so sassy, so
yeah, very, very.
How I balance being a business owner and a busy mom is basically prayer. I pray a lot. I ask God for structure. I'm still figuring it out day by day, but it works out. I'm finding a balance. I make it to where now I'm only in the shop. I work around my daughter's schedule, so I find a balance with that. I come in at a certain time and I leave at that time. I don't work over. That's it, because at that time I know she has somewhere to be. So
next time on Hairstylists of PB.
Cheryl, Dominique, and Sherman talk all things relationships, business, and how they juggle it all as busy entrepreneurs. Whitney and Andrea discuss industry friends and potential business ideas. And Ashley is booked and busy for the upcoming UAPB homecoming season.